Spin refers to the rotation of the ball. The way the ball rotates determines the spin. There are 4 types of ball rotation we refer to in tennis. The 4 ball rotations are underspin, topspin, side spin, and flat. Let's start with underspin, sometimes called backspin or slice on ground strokes. A player's racket path would be from high to low to create underspin. The next spin is topspin. A player's racket path would be low to high to create topspin. Next we have flat or minimal spin. A player's racket path would be back to front or level to hit a flat shot. The last spin is side spin, sometimes referred to as slice on serves. A player's racket path would be more horizontal, as in left to right or right to left to create side spin. Let's take a closer look at each spin. With topspin, the ball rotates forward in the same direction it is traveling. Topspin is produced when the racket angle is vertical and the racket path is low to high. Its main characteristic is to make the ball drop faster. With underspin, the ball rotates opposite to the direction it travels. Underspin is produced when the racket angle is slightly open and the racket's path is high to low. Its main characteristic is to make the ball glide through the air longer. Side spin is when the ball rotates on a horizontal plane, like a globe of the Earth on a stand. It's the only spin that can rotate in 2 different directions. Side spin is produced when the racket travels from right to left or left to right across the ball. Its main characteristic is that the ball can curve to one side or another. Flat or minimal spin is produced when the racket's path and angle are moving in the same direction, as in back to front with a vertical racket face. Its main characteristic is that it's easier to time. Because the racket's path and angle, plus the ball's flight, are all going in the same direction. Let's compare the 3 trajectories in a baseline rally. With the same height over the net and the same speed, topspin will drop sooner, and underspin will glide longer. To hit a target near the baseline at the same speed, topspin would have a higher trajectory. Underspin would have to have a lower trajectory. Flat or minimal spin is used more by women to rally at a high tempo. Because flat imparts the maximal effect of racket speed on the ball, it's easier to hit the ball faster.
Very gaudy numbers from the Belgians.
Flat is used when attacking high balls because its back-to-front racket path generates the most forward ball speed versus the racket path used for spin shots. Flat when defending is usually used as a lob. As topspin makes the ball drop faster, it can be used to maintain a high tempo when rallying, even on low balls. Topspin can be used to change the tempo of a rally with a higher ball. When receiving low balls, topspin can be used to attack with pace, while maintaining a safe trajectory, and to attack with angles. When being attacked, topspin can be used to hit great passing shot angles. And for topspin lobs in defensive situations. As underspin travels the furthest, it's a great spin to neutralize an opponent's power and change the pace of the ball while keeping it deep. Underspin can also neutralize an opponent by keeping the ball very low. When attacking, underspin is especially effective when approaching the net and volleying. Underspin is also effective when attacking with drop shots because it is easier to absorb pace. When defending, underspin is effective when returning fast serves because underspin makes it easier to absorb the pace of the ball. And because underspin has an open racket face, this will also make it easier to get the ball over the net and hopefully deep, forcing the opponent to hit another attacking shot. Underspin also makes it easier to stay in the point on the full run. As side spin makes the ball curve left or right, it is a more specific spin used mostly on the slice serve, on the deuce and ad sides, to stretch out the opponent. And on very low balls, when rallying or approaching the net with the backhand.